Many female artists of today have amassed a great audience with a lot of influence, from your Saweeties to the Nicki Minaj's to the Lottos or Mulattoes, of course Cardi B, and then there's Glorilla, and then there is Young Miami. Now, all of these ladies from mostly the African American community, except for Cardi B and Nicki Minaj, these ladies are pushing something of a narrative of city girls, we up, right? And that's pretty much, being independent, chasing the bag, not needing no guys, and pretty much doing what the hell you want to do. And of course, that works when you have guys chasing you. And it also works when, the guy might not be so successful. But what happens with the city girls mentality when a guy has options? Dima, can I get a dun, dun, dun sound effect? Rewind, Dima. So as you know, a few days ago, Diddy announced the birth of his 7th child on Twitter. And that put a lot of people in suspense because, we thought that he, booty clapping sounds. Yeah, we thought that he was dealing with Young Miami. Now stop the show. I mean, we really know, he wasn't really dealing with her so much that he was faithful. Because Young Miami and Diddy are not that exclusive, but exclusive enough for him to be hanging around her. Now, we do know that Diddy has a myriad of different women of all races. So him having a baby with somebody else and not her, it was challenging. And, Young Miami kind of had a meltdown over it on social media. But, it just wouldn't be right without DJ Academics coming into the room to mess things up. And what did Academics say? Sad music! Diddy different. My jigga done effed around and had a side baby on his harem of side chicks. Brother love a real one. Now that's Diddy changing his name to no more. It was Puff Daddy, then it was Diddy, now it's Brother Love, okay? Now, after that, Academics, went onto a podcast to respond to certain things that, Young Miami was saying because Diddy was still dealing with other women then, and she says this: sad music, when we're together, we're having the time of our lives, but we're still single. Now, this is to pretty much explain the fact that Diddy won't commit to her and all of that, right? Now, here's what DJ Academics had to say about Young Miami weaving and sounding and thotting it up. Play that clip.
A city girl is just a placeholder on a roster. Let's keep it a beat. You feel me? I love to see what's going on in society now. All of that city girl, hot girl, icy girl stuff has come to an end. And it's all took the same thing that people have preached for decades, man. You know what I mean? A woman start making a little bit of money. She thinks she a boss, whatever, until she meet a nigga who got a bigger bag. And Diddy is a chick to really end all that shit. So Diddy has, if you don't know, Young Miami is like Diddy's side chick, like one of them, like a bunch, he got about 8, 9, you know what I mean? She's like one of the, okay, maybe I shouldn't call her a side chick because, everybody would be like, yo, how could she be a side if she'd have made, she's on the roster. Women try to get technical all the time. No, I can't be a side chick. We're all single. Like, they try to like word semantic you to death. I'm not a side chick. He's single. I'm single. We're friends. Bruh, you're a side chick, bro. Like, I don't give a fuck what you talking about. Like, you're a side chick, bro. Like, stop playing, bro. Like, everybody, they try to word something. No, you're a bruh. If you on my roster, you're a side chick, even if I don't got a main girl. Listen, the difference between, and to keep it real, a roster, it might even sound better to be on a roster than being a side chick. Because the side chick just say you're second best. A roster, we don't know where you fall in the lineage. So anyway, all these chicks are coping. Diddy's smashing like 10 chicks, bro. 10 chicks viciously. He's really on some Nick Cannon shit. You should have knew once that nigga changed his name to Brother Love. He's trying to change hoeing around. He's like, nah, I'm just spreading love. I'm just spreading love. No, nigga, you spreading semen. That nigga spreading that community dick. Nigga. These chicks pH balance gotta, they shit gotta be right now frazzled.
So Young Miami got real mad and she said this: Angry Music Academics, my name ain't Bape, so keep it out your mouth. The D word. Can I get a ooh sound effect? You're the type of jigger my uncle doing life sentences for. Then she said, Angry Music, I'm nobody's side B. Let's just make that clear on this good Monday. I don't come second to no. She also says, Angry Music, I'm not mad, I'm training next. Okay, Sad Music, Daddy won't even look half of y'all B's way. Majority of y'all praying upon up and starve me. Please. Academic says this. Day Music. Misdirected anger. Brother Love wouldn't approve this behavior. I ain't the one that had a side baby on y'all. Relax. Now, let me just say this, all right? And they kind of went on to a whole bunch of other things. I'm not going to go into that thread. But here's something that, I think Young Miami don't want to do is face the facts that, you're dealing with a guy who's a lot more successful than you. And that's what a lot of women, want to do, right? Let me just say this. A lot of the city girl mentality, and I'm dealing with, this guy over here and I'm dealing with that guy over there. It works when a guy is poor. It works when a guy is jocking you. But when a guy has opportunities, it doesn't work. It's kind of like I always talk about hustling as a business strategy. It doesn't work. Yeah, it works with some people, but it doesn't work with a lot of people. People get mad and don't want to really understand that, but it doesn't work. It doesn't. And the reality is that mentality, when you're somebody like, this woman here, it doesn't work. It just, when you're dealing with somebody like Diddy, somebody who doesn't need you, somebody who will get rid of you tomorrow, you're not gonna have that same kind of city girls attitude like Glorilla has with the dudes that are broke. And this proves the point. She's gonna still stay there and be with Diddy because of who Diddy is. She's gonna have to, she's gonna have to accept her lot. And I'm not saying that men should be like this to oppress women or anything like that. I'm not saying that at all. But this is the way forward if you don't want to be, looked at as being an ass or somebody taking advantage of you, because that's what's going to happen. You know what I'm saying? A lot of guys are going through that. You're trying to talk to this chick. These chicks are disrespecting you and all of that. Diddy's coming through, letting everybody know, like, look, it's not going down like that. All right. So, you do whatever the hell you want to do, but it's not going down at all. Like, not. And if you don't like it, get the hell out. Straight up. That's what it is. You don't like how I'm working it, get out. But I'm going to be out here doing it like this here. Simple as that. But guys, what do you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. I really appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe to the bell. We're out.